Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope we're all having a great day today and we're all doing well. So about 50 minutes ago, Ubisoft actually tweeted out saying that the new patch is going to be released today for Xbox One. Now this is the patch that both PC and PS4 had earlier. Actually last week we've had it. That was the one where they switched the priming weapons for Melusi and Oryx. So now Oryx now has the T5 SMG, Melusi has the MP5. They also done that like sort of glass tweak where he's just more efficient and you can, move faster with him, I believe it was, and you can also change your scopes faster. I think that was what the buff was. I haven't actually even tried glass out yet. And the other main thing was shields are kind of easier to counter now. So say for if a Monty was in the corner and diffuser is down, you would just try and play, like, I don't know, you would try and catch them off guard by moving left and right really quick and stuff. But now if you actually punch a shield, they will all have the same effect as when you, well, sorry, I think it's mainly just Monty who's like this. But you know how when you punch Clash and she kind of moves her shield to the side? That's what Monty does now. Now, I don't think it's as severe as Clash's, but it's still enough that if you time a good punch and you've got someone with you, you can shoot that Monty out in the corner and obviously get that diffuser, which is quite good because now we just don't. It's kind of eliminating just the bitch Monty players that just sit in corners and you couldn't really get past them. So now you can kind of like nudge their shield away and get a shot on them. So I think it's a pretty great. I think it's a pretty great patch and everything. And yeah, so when it came out on PC and PS4, everyone's kind of like, where's Tachanka? Why is he still on the test server? And the reason why I wanted to make this video and talk about it is because now that Xbox, which is the final platform obviously to get this patch, I feel like that now opens the way for Tachanka to be in the live build. Because as you know, Tachanka is actually already in the live build. Hackers have been playing them since the launch of Operation Shadow Legacy. The fact that this patch is out now, I feel like this has allowed us now to get Tachanka, because before obviously PC and PS4 had the patch last week. And it wouldn't be really fair with that patch for them to release Tachanka whilst Xbox players had to wait another week and not get the patch, and then obviously not get Tachanka. So what I think the intentions were that they were going to obviously get Tachanka to come out with this patch, obviously with all the other changes. Then it turned out that for whatever reason Xbox would be getting this patch late, and I think that is a pretty apparent that this patch was actually delayed for Xbox because Sugar Fight was actually. From the in-game card it said that it was meant to come out on the 22nd, but then obviously Xbox got that delayed patch, so they had to move back the event because they weren't going to give the event to PC players, PS4 players, and not give it to Xbox players. So that's personally why I believe Sugar Fight is actually coming out later than most Halloween events, and that's why I feel like Tachanka isn't on the live build yet, purely because they are intending to put him on the live build with the most recent patch. It's just the fact that Xbox got the patch a week later, but now we're at that stage where Xbox is finally getting the patch. So I personally see that as a way to them allow. It can now enable them to make Tachanka available on the live build now, because I think he's been in testing long enough. I think he works fine. I think the only issues with him is that he needs some balancing. But that, like, for core gameplay mechanics, I mean, he isn't broken. So if, like, his gadget works as intended, although it may be a bit strong, is where I'm coming from. So I think he's in a perfect position to go to the live build. I don't think he's very bugged. The amount of times I've played him, I think he's been quite fine. I think all the bugs that have been found on him have already been patched and already been reported and everything. So I personally see it as now the fact that Xbox have this patch now and they're all up to date. All the systems are now the same when it comes to the version of Rainbow Six Siege. Obviously we're going to be getting Sugar Fight tomorrow now because everyone has the patch, but I just feel like now is the best time to obviously release the Tachanka rework, and I think that's obviously like what I was saying, what they were originally intending last week. Obviously when the patch came out for PS4 and PC, I am pretty sure that Tachanka probably would have been, aimed to have came out with that patch, but then, like I said, Xbox got the patch delayed until now. So, maybe this has opened up the gateway to now Tachanka to come to the live build, because I personally feel like the amount of times I've played him, he feels ready. I don't see any point in him being in the test server any longer, considering the test server itself is pretty dead. No one's really playing it. The only thing on the test server right now is Tachanka. There's no new maps or anything. So if you've not really got an ambition to play Tachanka right now, there's not really a point in going on the test server. Therefore, the matchmaking's pretty dead. No one's playing it, and yeah, it's just a perfect time for it to come to the live build. So I just wanted to make this quick video just to share my thoughts and let everyone who's on Xbox know that the patch is out today. Obviously, Xbox is the only system I don't have Siege on, but it's just, I like to think of it as now that everyone's on the same level of version, we can finally get moving on with content, obviously, because now we've got the event coming, we can get the Tachanka rework, hopefully, and, you know, because I don't think Ubisoft want to release stuff for half the community and leave out a part of the community who's still not had the patch yet. I feel like they'd obviously rather delay the release of that stuff until those people have had the patch, and that's what I personally believe is happening to the Tachanka rework. But obviously I do not have any proof of that or anything, but yeah, just let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I just wanted to do this quick update video. I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys to my members. Thank you David Yud, Dennis Cool, Conor SMITH, Prestige Hoarder, RSA.Biggie, Ivan GT, Carson HKYT, Alonso Martinez, Zerb123, Movimento, and Xalator Gaming. If you'd like to become a member, there's a link in the description. Obviously, you don't have to do it. It just helps me and supports everything I do. But yeah, I'm going to end this video. Like I said, have a great day. Stay safe. Love you guys. And yeah, have a great one.